Once again, everyone, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Where we left off, those machines was coming out from that side up there, and now we're gonna have to defeat them. They're a little bit injured. I was trying to do my outro and things like that is something to mess up, and that's why I need to injure them a bit. But other than that, you didn't miss too much. We level up, nice. There we go. We're all destroyed. You got a puppeteer. Interesting. I like. She said there was a lot of loot over here. Oh my god. In the last episode, she said there was a lot. So, oh yeah, there is. But the stuff that came after it, you know, stuff that came to get that loot, wow. I found the missing crab people too.
To get Araya and Aratak across.
Hi, young lady. Let's see how we get across there. There we go. We got across. Come forth, my people. Come forth.
That should do it.
Are y'all gonna talk? Okay, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Remember, if you want to read them, make sure you pause. Alright, let's see what this one has.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon. And it may have found one.
Okay.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario,
I legit have to go down here. Let's see what kind of horrors awaits us. That works. Alrighty, let's see here. Hey Lol, you're the best at walking good, like seriously. My girl, why the slow motion? So, how is everyone? Good? Good.
Been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon. And I may have found one. Still not too stable.
My God, do we really need to read them across? Like, honestly? Really? I get so triggered. What is this? Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing about that. You could do it. But yeah, oh my god, I get so triggered. Oof. It's downhill. Ah, death. I like. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going correct. I'm just winging it. Last time I jumped in one of these, I fell. I'm not sure if I have to go there. Are you gonna move? Or are you gonna wait till I jump then move? Oh my god, all of this just to bring those people over here.
Grab a ride.
I would have been like, y'all motherfuckers needs to stay here and let me do my job. This is why nobody like escort, I mean, what is that? Escort missions. This is why. Come on, get over here.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Are you sure? Help your friends. I did it. Where y'all at? My people, where you at? Okay. They just teleported.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
Cool.
One last exchange for via chat attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again.
Good thing those subtitles, because that thing is loud as hell.
I've got to tell her that too.
Our last goodbye. So what I'm getting is, this guy, he put the woman inside some tube thing. And that's the robot now that's killing everyone. That's what I got.
Voice of the demon. The altar. Desecrate.
Come on, let's go. We got one note left. Let me give y'all a minute to read that. There you go. Wait, I think we have enough to level up the last one for this one. Definitely want to get the strike to do more damage. Now that we got all of that completed, we legit got all of those. Wow. Not really much we could do. Oh my god, we're going for this one. I want to knock that thing out like it's nothing. Look at that. Boom! Out of here. Go for that one.
There is no blue light here. There's a spirit present. Or the demon.
It's both. But we have to find out.
Okay then. Okay. What are we putting this light at? I don't think y'all gonna give me an answer, are y'all?
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
That's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be tricky. So we can't move this one, yeah? I feel like this power is fine right here. Maybe it's this way. It's probably this way. No, it's not that way. Probably like that. Then like that. Okay, now we're getting it.
Preparing countermeasures. Recapture protocol initiated.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light, it's Aurea, your servant, your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers, thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to regain the constraint. One has been exposed, but I am
Unauthorized protocol returned. Scheduled task.
Damn. That's some of that bullshit.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
My girl, you don't want your face like that. It'll turn into
Destroy
a
this
pancake.
fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
I
either,
think
my
that's
girl.
the
Don't
core.
ask me.
The answers are down there.
I'm just here
It's
winging
just-
it.
The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer.
Damn.
Then lead us into battle.
Alright, my dude. I'll lead you to battle, but I'm not too sure you're gonna survive that. Oh shit. They're not playing
Keep
when they
moving
say
towards
lead
the
me to
core.
battle. They're giving me a lot of health.
Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Maybe we should start making ammo. Okay. My boy, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
What are we fighting? Oh shit.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
Can't see. I think I shot the ass twice though. Okay, I feel like this. bad. I feel like this is bad. Maybe I should look at its weakness. Okay. Okay, we need some fire resistance. Don't know which one it is. I drunk both. Okay, this is crazy. Guys, whenever y'all want to attack it, oh my god. Did not expect that. Okay, so he's resistance to lightning, so let's take that bitch out. Fire is! First time using this. Heck yeah! Burn, motherfucker!
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the trees! Putting them back together.
Come on, 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 come on! Okay, I don't think that does shit to him. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Oh, your thing is seen, shown. We have to lock them down.
Stay still.
There we go. Now we can attack that. Yeah, I don't think so. There you go, my boy. Enjoy that. Can't get carried away. Got you. Give me your fucking loot. Ooh.
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
I'll be with you momentarily. Hang on. Then I'll tell you what needs to be done with the tower. I got you. There's plenty of loot in here. Do not want to leave that behind. And not only that, there's plenty of health too. Don't want to leave that behind. I mean, come on. After we out of here, we want to keep some health. And plus, this is that good healing.
Whatever you're going to do to that tower, do it now.
You need to fucking wait. Order me around. I'm the chiefess, dude. I'll throw you in the pit of lava. How's that? Okay, now guys. Now that we collecting all the loot, we'll go and do the tower thing. We can't leave all this loot behind because, you know, it's good stuff. Okay, now I'll go. Gosh, I should beat your ass. Okay, let's see here.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative. Power network.
I'm so electrified.
Maria!
Don't do it, my girl, don't do it.
Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
Rest in peace, Gladys. Oh, I mean, whoops, wrong game. Portal 3, maybe.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters?
5 minutes later, everything's back to normal. Oh shit, no, they're gonna actually make me... Okay. Our attack is time to get out of here.
One of those?
It's the only way!
That's some intense bullshit right there. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. I'm the main character. You should worry about yourself, trust. Main character never die. I'm the final girl. Have you seen my southpaw?
Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Damn.
Great little guy.
I believe I could fly. She did. My God, get your ass up. We still have the main game to defeat. It's not even time to relax yet. I'm sorry, my girl, but it's true. Aloy. Legit, my girl. Appreciate you.
Rhea is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Then I will meet you there. For the last verse of my sister's song.
Damn. That is some intense shit. My dude, don't cry, because you're going to make me cry. I feel for him. Kind of, sort of. All he wanted to do was be one with the snow. Didn't work. Damn. Wow. That last campfire is going up there. Most intense gameplay ever. DLC actually, most intense ever. But we're learning to be one with our kind. We finally made it. Wow, what a journey. Let me quickly save the fucking game. I apologize that I cussed a lot. My tongue. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what's gonna happen in the last thing here. Whoops. Okay, how do I go in there again? Okay, there we go. The door was too small.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
Hey, my dude. It's okay.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Hey. Do you know Gladys?
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
What are you, young lady?
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
Tell me about the Firebreak.
This Firebreak project. It was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron and took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Tell me about your colleague.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No.
Colleague.
I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Appreciate that, my girl. Was okay. I cannot. You know.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly.
You and where's the history between y'all two?
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming.
Damn.
It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
Tell me about Rhea.
You meant a lot to Aurea.
Once I understood Aurea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Aurea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Aurea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
What is this guy anyway?
What do you think Hephaestus is exactly?
A software entity of great complexity, far more advanced than I am. From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular focus: the construction of machines designed to hunt and kill humans. My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it has attempted to take over the manufacturing centers you refer to as cauldrons. But its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate. Others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target. Not only could it break my defenses, I also controlled all of Firebreak's resources. Raw material, manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools, and unlimited geothermal energy.
Enough to build its own cauldron.
Yes, to construct hunter-killers without external limitations. And yet, it does have internal limitations. It wants to kill humans, but not to exterminate them. It is difficult to understand where it draws the line and why.
Difficult doesn't even begin to cover it.
Even though I spent years as its unwilling servitor, its core programming remains a mystery to me.
Damn. Tell me about Yellowstone.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Aurea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan.
Tell me about dam.
Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
And the drones?
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just
Yes.
make you.
In many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
What was it like?
What was the old world like? The way it used to be.
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
In Uphaven?
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
Damn. That's a lot of information.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Take it gentle, though.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
Yeah, I believe
would.
my girl.
Because at heart, you want to be honest, right?
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I hope he doesn't talk to me.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time.
Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval?
No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone.
I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent. So intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it means you're strong.
The Banuk might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
Alright guys, for now this will have to be it, unfortunately. I do hope each and every one of you have a lovely night or day, depending on where you are. And remember guys, I will see you all in the next one.